Bangladesh cricket and controversy. Bangladesh domestic cricket controversy, BPL controversy. Everywhere we can see. So just a couple of months earlier, the BPL happened, and we saw that some controversial issue, especially Team Rajshahi boycotted practicing, and soon after the BCB official and managed to find out the resolution, and immediately after I saw that they started backing business as well. But today, me along with Maza from Pressbox and Maza from Independent Television as well. So Maza, welcome to crickline24.com.
Thank you.
You know that Bangladesh cricket, and we know that just 2 months earlier, a big controversial event for Bangladesh, mega event. You normally know the DPL, and where we saw, and even in a DPL is ongoing DPL, exactly the some masses issue and as well as payment issue. Once again, how do you so this kind of stigma, and how do you will you take like this?
From the beginning, I was happy that this time DPL doing really well. There was no issue about umpiring. There is no issue about any other things. But end of the day, after ninth round of the DPL, we can see the difference. We can see the old cricket board, all cricket decisions and all clubs. That's why there is some big issues arise. You can see that when the table is very congested, when the round league is finishing, that time the equation is very important, and you can see the see the clubs initiatives. Last day we have seen the match, we have watched the match against Gulshan Cricket Club and
Partics,
Shine Pukur
Shine.
Cricket Club. You can see the two batsmen. They throw on their wickets. That's the thing, and there is something wrong. You can see, and Partex, they they just threatened boycott the match, boycott the practice. That's the thing. It should not happen. It should not happen this stage of the league. But there is huge thing to do. I think BCP will take some strong decision this time, because if this happens regularly, it will all impact. It will destroy our cricket.
Exactly, the Bangladesh cricket, you know that whatever doing, the masses, whatever the wrong decision were taken by the team management, even disclose the real news, the payment issue, players not getting the payment, and 50% just people starting the match, and even and business and during the business end they haven't got even a single penny. Some players at least, and even they went to different door to door. Even they went to CCDM as their guardian of cricket, in fact, for the players. And so similarly, they went to BCB. They knocked the BCB officials as well, but could not find out the result of any sort of positive result. And even eventually, they went to the media as a 12th member for cricket. You know that the media, and they disclosed the reality. We saw a couple of days back when Partics Group and mentioned that they didn't have the majority of the players didn't have the lion's share of the commitment, the payment of the commitment, whatever the commitment was, and you know that the only slight amount they're getting. Yeah, absolutely. These days,
Yes.
it's a very difficult for the players and to get going with the current situation of the country. And
Yeah.
normally, the situation is not in favor at all. But whatever the other countries and taking this sort of issue, and it's a blemish, really blemish issue for Bangladesh cricket, and the negative impact would be arising. Do you believe like
Right.
this?
Yeah, unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. And what you mentioned that it's a very common scenario, especially in the current scenario and current situation. You can see we hoped a lot that this time some scenario will change because of the new government, new management in the board and clubs. But the thing is, the club are not the same scenarios, and they have not get that much political backup. That's why they lost their money and their budget narrow day by day is narrowing. So that's the thing. And the cricketer who earn 20 lakhs, he's earning this time 2 or 3 lakhs. That's the thing. And they are not getting that money also. That's the thing, how they can survive, how they can play in the field. So this is the thing, and we should take some serious decision, take some serious action. And I think BCB will do that this time, because the old BCB have some big allegation, have some wrongdoing deal they done. I think we have to find out all these things, and this BCB will take some serious action for betterment of cricket. If they are not doing that, I think cricket will destroy day by day. You know that Bangladesh is not doing well in the international area because of this, because of domestic cricket. You can see the quality of the cricketers. They are not this not the high level of the for the international level. So we think we have to change some big thing in the domestic cricket. We have to change wicket. We have to change payment system. We have to take that decision to pay well for the cricketers, because when they are they will get the proper money, and big amount of the money. They can play fairly, they can play with their confidence, and they can show their ability, and they will achieve the international level, I think.
Exactly. Professionalism is the key, really.
Right.
Because players, they're playing seasonal cricket like, they're not seasonal cricket like this, but they're playing professionally. Say, if they do not have the payment like this. So
Right.
I'm talking about the owner, and those who claim themselves the owner of like Shinepukur Cricket Club or Avani Cricket Club, whatnot. So they are not sufficient enough to pay their payment to the
Right.
players, but where
Especially
they
this
are
time.
taking the responsibility. This is the question. And
Right.
my next question to you: is there any sort of connectivity with the BCB official or the think tank in the case of getting this sort of team? The team owner are not capable enough to pay their payment, but they are claiming themselves the owner of the club. So why, if you do not have sufficient amount of
They have to run this.
proficiency,
Yeah,
yes,
but they
absolutely.
have to run
But
this tournament.
why? Earlier we saw in the BPL that is a Russia team owner was unable to pay the payment to the players. But how did he get the opportunity to be the owner of the team Russia? My question to you:
But yeah,
was there any
that was the
connectivity
that
or any
was
partiality in the
no.
case of getting the team?
That was really bad decision. And end of the day, end of the tournament, BCB president addressed this, that one team destroy all reputations. And you can say that if BPL is not happening this time, it's okay. But DPL, it must happen. DPL, it must happen for the betterment of the cricket. It's very important for the club cricket. But what you said, that why they are taking this responsibility, though they are not capable of. But I think they are capable, and BCB have take a decision that they will cut the payment for the betterment of cricket, and for the efficiency of the club officials. That's the thing. But this is the thing, who earning 7 or 10 lakhs, they are getting 5 or 6 lakhs. That's the thing. There is a huge gap. There is a payment issue always in the DPL, but this time it's not the common sin. When you are paying very less amount, you have to pay fully. In the previous edition of the DPL, we can see the cricketer contract with the club for 20 or 30 lakhs, they will get 50 or 70 lakhs. They know that they will not get full, they will not getting full money. But this time is the amount is so low. That's the thing. That's the main issue, and that's why Parties Cricket Club cricketers boycotting the practice. They are not getting a single
Penny.
penny. That's the thing, and I think it's a very unfortunate. It's a very painful thing. It's a pathetic thing. It should not be happen. And especially in the fixing cases, you can see last match and last two match, and some in the Partex coach. I think you have informed this, that he alleged that Sabbihon Ruman also also he is in the
Fixing
fixing
issue.
issues. So this is a huge thing. So we should make a BCB should make a independent body to take it seriously, and there is a what I can say,
Scrutinize,
make it scrutinize
absolute.
and make a report and give them a strong punishment who is in the fixing or some payment issues arising for them. So if we can do something like this, then our cricket will be very
Maza,
good
I
in
want
good shape.
to make a point here. Just a few seconds back, you mentioned that the PCB president said that only one team just making blemish, making the reputation less and less BPL or whatever, Bangladesh cricket as well. But not only a single team, but also we got the message, we got the news that Shahid Afridi, the Pakistani legend, didn't get his payment
Right.
before leaving the country. And allegedly, actually he put up written statement to the Bangladesh government as well for giving his payment, for giving the payment to the Shahid Afridi. I mean, but absolute matter of unfortunate for us. Not only Team Rajshahi did wrong, but also other
Other
team
teams, yes.
did the same. But matter of disclosing. But some players, is definitely the Partics players, Partics club members, actually just made statement that is they didn't have the penny, they didn't have the payment, even 20%, 30%. Some of the players got 50% even. But the question, there's some other team players as well, and absolutely getting nothing, but they are not disclosing the issue,
Right.
even for the sake of the
3 or
cricketing.
4 teams was
Definitely, for the
yeah.
sake of our cricket reputation nation
Right.
as well. So thank you, Maza, for joining us.